Miss Rayanawati, Head of Sub Office UNHCR Damak, to take your seat, please. Now may I request Mr. Max to take your seat, please, as a special guest of this program. Dear friends, we are quite accustomed with this culture to adieu and thank our staff in the office. I think we have bid farewell about 9 staff from the office this year. So this has become our custom in our office. So we all are accustomed with this function. But today this program is a special program for us. We are thanking and we are saying goodbye to the special person, not the BRP but the BRP as a whole, Bhutanese Refugee Program, Ms. Rayanawati. She served in this community about 4.5 years, I think 54 months in this program for the welfare of Bhutanese refugee. And during her tenure in this program, a lot of significant changes has been occurred. Yes, distribution of cards to the Bhutanese refugee, I think, during her time. And more than 50% of the refugees already resettled to the third country for the durable solution during her time. And she advocated for the unregistered, deregistered and asylum seekers, about more than 3,000 refugees. She advocated with the government of Nepal. And at the last moment, she already initiated the talk with the government for all the deregistered and unregistered people in the camp. So during her time in the Bhutanese refugee community, during her service in the community, this is the significant changes we found during the last 2 decades, these last 4.5 years of our time in the community. These are the significant and remarkable time in this community. So in this program, I would like to warm welcome her and Mr. Max, and my dear colleagues, I would like to welcome you. And I request you put a hand together to welcome Ms. Rayanawati in this program. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning.
All of you, good morning.
Good morning.
Respected chairperson, chief guest, special guest, all the guests, and different fields. From the different fields. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Harka Rai. I am from Spoken English Center, Beldangi 2. Today I am very much glad to deliver a short speech on my experience being in spoken English classes. In fact, English is the international language. It is spoken all over the world. We can communicate wherever we go. We will be like a bird without wings if we don't know English. Language has brought many changes in my life. At first, I could not speak and write. At present, I I can read stories, write leaf letters, and frame sentences. It brings lot of confidence and encouragement in my life. I can say speech and conversation in the mass program. It brings as a platform support of UNHCR. My special thanks goes to Mrs. Rayanawati. In her tenure, we got a golden chance to learn English. I want to pray for her great commitment. It is remarkable for us. Thank you, one and all.
Our audience, this is Ram Prasad Das, a great man running a program. He will explain to us what program he does. And then we have another stalwart, that is Ravi Sharma. Please let us give good claps to these two gentlemen. Sir, welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
Let me get from you in very short, what is this program that you are in charge of? Okay, two of you. Yes, sir.
Thank you. I am Vocational Training Coordinator. I've been
Vocational Training Coordinator. Okay, that is VT.
Yes.
Oh, VT. Oh, in fact, whenever I used to see VT, I thought it is Victoria Terminus in Bombay. I thought you were running the whole enterprise. Okay, that is Vocational Training Program. Okay, sir, you?
I'm Disability Program Coordinator. At the same time, I'm also coordinating Child Center and the Refugee Camp.
Okay. That is DP. Oh, in fact, I thought it's a double promotion. Everywhere, wherever, whatever the program you give, you just promote. Okay, fine. Now, briefly tell me what are the components of this VT?
All right. This program initiated in 2007 and completely funded by UNHCR.
Yes.
And vocational training, the main objective in the beginning was to build capacity of refugee people for durable solutions.
Okay, build capacity for refugees. Okay, the training is specially for the refugees, or do you include the outsiders?
All right, in the few last years, almost 3 years from the beginning of this program, it was fully targeted to refugees alone. And at the end of 2009, another concept also came into this program. And for some courses like driving, auto mechanics, electrical house wiring and plumbing, some local youth were also involved, and they are now involved.
Oh, driving, auto mechanical, and hotel management. Oh, they sound.
Many more courses are there, but out of them only 2 courses are offered to youths of host community and refugee.
Okay. I'm sure that it certainly gives some kind of career orientation. Is it that the objective of the whole VT?
Of course, I already mentioned that main objective of this program is to make capacity for durable solution, and as a result, this program is very much been successful. Especially the youth who are trained these trainings have benefited much in the camp itself, and many of them
do they make use of the training afterwards and start their own enterprise, their own job or something like that?
Definitely, Father. Some legal constraints are there for refugees. However, in the last few years before resettlement started, actually many more refugees were found outside in the local market. good electrician, plumber, mason, a good teacher in the school, computer teacher, because we also provided computer training, advanced computer training, that brought a lot of benefit to them, and they were employed outside of the camp.
So please.
Thank you, Amrit. Disability program in the refugee camp was first initiated in 2006.
Yeah, 2006, yeah?
No, sorry, 1996.
1996, okay.
It was initiated by Save the Children UK, and later on, in the year 2000, Save the Children UK left this refugee assistance program,
Yeah.
and this program was entrusted to CARITAS Nepal by UNHCR.
Okay. And what do you do actually? What kind of disabled persons do you have in your center?
In the camps, we have different types of people with disability.
Yeah, I have got some kind of disability. Can I be admitted in your center? A little bit. Sorry, I'm sorry. Just carry on. Yeah.
We have different types of people with disability.
Yeah.
Hearing impaired, physically challenged, visually impaired, and mentally challenged, plus multiple disability in the camp.
Okay.
And we have been providing various services to these people with disability.
Okay.
And the main purpose of the program is to integrate people with disability in the mainstream of camp life.
Very good. That's a very good concept.
And to make more inclusive in the refugee society.
Okay. So, and what about, I also heard that there are some disabled students that are in the school, and then you are providing some kind of help for them?
We do have. This is the integrated inclusive program. We have disabled students. Say about more than 250 disabled students are enrolled in the school.
Yeah.
And we have been supporting these disabled students. And we do have special needs support teacher
In the school?
in the school.
They take care of the teachers.
Definitely, yeah.
And then ask the teachers to pay special attention to those students.
This special needs support teacher, they guide the other general teacher.
Okay.
How to support this special needs student in the class.
Excellent.
That's how the program is supporting people with disability.
Yeah.
Student in the school.
Sometimes.
Like they need empathy. The people with disability, they do not need sympathy.
They do not want sympathy. Yeah.
They want encouragement.
Yes.
They want opportunity.
Yes.
If opportunity is given to these people,
Yeah.
definitely, like we have so many people
Yeah.
in the camp.
Yes.
Like they do this embroidery.
Embroidery, yeah.
Boutique making.
Yes.
Like in 2009, we had a very good exhibition show in UNHCR conference hall.
Yes.
And we brought all those products made by people with disability and we displayed there. And almost all the staff of IOM and UNHCR, they had that opportunity to look at, to see that product made by people with disability.
Excellent.
If we give the opportunity, definitely they will be able to do.
Very good. I'm quite happy and quite taken.
Program, and especially VT required specific people in the camp.
Yes.
Specific people,
Yeah.
especially people at risk. In general, every refugee is at risk. However, specifically some of the people like disabled, women in independency, other vulnerability, widow, separated child, dropout, etc. were nicely included in this program.
Okay. Yeah.
So the person, the staff who is working with people with disability should have a heart.
Very good. Yeah.
UNHCR especially not care one type of people in the camp.
Yeah.
UNHCR is to say, Madam Rihanna,
Yeah.
I think I also
No,
trained
what?
her tenure.
Who is she?
Head of peace. Sorry, she is head of some of peace Damak.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rihanna.
There. Yes.
Rihanna is UNHCR.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I think I joined in the same time especially 2008, I trained here. I think she was over there.
Yeah.
Then, and along with the tenure, I also carried out this program. And she's a lady, especially, or UNHCR to Madam Rihanna. She's a lady who situationally understood everything.
Okay, okay.
So in a way,
I'm proud to say that UNHCR has kept this program in top priority.
Oh, that's excellent, yeah.
And I sincerely extend my gratitude to the field director of CARITAS Nepal,
Yeah.
who wholeheartedly accept this program.
Can you be a little louder?
I extend my sincere gratitude to the field director of CARITAS Nepal,
Yeah, yes.
who wholeheartedly accept this program, took over this program in 2001.
Yeah.
And since we have been providing these services for people with disability, now CARITAS Nepal also put this program in top priority.
Okay.
So I am very proud of CARITAS Nepal, particularly the field director Father P.S. Amalas.
Yeah.
And at the same time, UNHCR also kept this program in top priority.
Yes.
I want to extend my sincere gratitude to Ms. Raina, who always keep her eye in this program and support for funding of this program.
Excellent.
Ms. Rayanawati, Head of UNHCR Southeast Damak, Mr. Max Madsen, and my dear colleagues, good morning. Well, at this juncture, it reminds me of the very past, that is the start of the program in late November 1991 at River Maida. It has taken me back because today, as we are saying that we are bidding farewell to someone whom we depend upon, whom we love so much, and whose love and affection we have cherished to the highest level. Dear Ms. Rayanawati, imagine a clump of clay which, allowed to dry, has no meaning in it without any shape. He or she create very interesting, attractive models with the skills, with the creativity, with imagination, and with love and affection to the profession. Our children are like the clay that we leave on the stage. How wonderful they are. Their smile is like the morning sunshine. They are so innocent. They do not know the life, what is to be led tomorrow. They need love, affection, care, food, health is to be taken care of. The children in the camp are these bunch of clay who need the care and their welfare to be taken care of. These children, when modeled in a perfect shapes, they will have the holistic growth. They learn to live the life in any situation, and they will be hunting and will be competing for the bread earning of the bread in the world. So all these to be brought about, we depend upon our guardian, and that is none than UNHCR, which has been headed so far since 2007 by Ms. Rayanawati. Miss, you have given us the privilege, you have given us the guidance, you have given us the supervision, so that we would reach to these children in a perfect manner. Otherwise, what is well started would be half done, as it is said, but it is not half done. We imagine that it is being done perfectly well. Had not there been the generosity of UNHCR, this activity would not be blossoming at this moment. Whenever we face certain problem, we, the sub-office staff, talk to field director, whether Father Berkey or Father Amman. We try to see and find the window out, but at times we get stuck.
And also I request you to hand over the memento to Ms. Rayanawati with love and care.
All of us to bring it to culmination, the thanks and adieu. So I stand here on behalf of all of you near the one to whom we offer a million thanks. Dear Energy, 5 organizations will be remembered: UNHCR, UNWFP, IOM, LWF and CARITAS, forever by the Lord. And among all the 5, UNHCR, from the little child to the oldest, everyone will fondly say, UNHCR, UNHCR, UNHCR. And today, it is during your time that they have moved to the land of prosperity, and in every heart you are remaining. That is enough for you. All your achievements in the past is nothing compared to this unique experience which you are having, that you will be remembered by every one of the Bhutanese refugees, wherever they might be. So, you have been really a great figure, and for all that you had been to Caritas. Really, I tell you, you knew that behind Caritas Nepal there was Jared, and hence you had no worry whatsoever except to support and support, accompany and accompany, and advocate the cause of the Bhutanese Refugee Education Program. You know, when Hanuman, the Lord Hanuman, was doubted by Sri Ram, he opened his heart and showed, here you are. He carried Ramaji within his heart. And today, if you feel open this heart and all these hearts, there you will find a figure of you. So, we are ever grateful to you, and all that I would like to say. They spoke. And final word is, thank you, Energy. Thank you. Thanks a million. God bless. And I don't have any further gifts to offer. Yes, on behalf of Caritas Nepal, you are carrying one. and on behalf of JRS, I want to give you one. And here is a small little gift from our JRS Nepal, and we are here, Amra, Mary, Sister Amala, Brother Anup, and myself.
Thank you, Father. Thank you very much. Now, may I request Ms. Rayanawati, recollection, words of recollection and your experience, and I can say your response. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. I think I can speak long enough. So this is truly overwhelming. I am deeply moved with all the preparation and the event today that has been organized. I see the pouring love that I have really deeply felt since I walked into this room to see the amount of organizations and the thoughts that have been put into organizing this program for me. 4.5 years, yes, that's the whole period that I've been spending my career in Damak with UNHCR, working together, not serving, but working together with all the agencies and also with the Bhutanese refugees. It's been truly a remarkable period of time that we've been spending here. All the things that you mentioned, they were able to materialize because we all have always been willing to work together as partners, hand in hand, as friends, with a common vision and honor. I really appreciate what I have learned by working here in the Bhutanese refugee operation. What struck me most, and this I will bring with me wherever I go in continuing my service for UNHCR, is that the Bhutanese refugees have really impressed me a lot. The shows that have been put today, the drama, the dance, the speech, everything else. The dedications, the talents, the potentials, the positive attitude, and everything else have been reflected very clearly in all the things that have been displayed today. They were just a symbol of what actually the qualities of the Bhutanese refugees in the camp. More than 20 years we've been there, but you never sit idle. You always use every little opportunity you have to learn, to make it meaningful, your life to be more meaningful, to learn, to experience every single opportunity is offered to you. The spoken English class is an impressive achievement. A lot of time, delegations, visitors coming to the camp, they have expressed a lot of appreciations and again, really, really high, impressive comments that they have very often gave to you in this job, but actually it's to you all that you've made use of every little opportunity you have while you're in camp. I am very confident that wherever you are, you will all become very successful people, not only for yourself, but also for the community, for the society that you will be in. So, the time has not ended, because when I go, you will still be here, and the program is still continues. My replacement will come on the 21st of February. And until my replacement comes, my colleague Max Madsen will be the officer in charge of UNHCR. So again, I count on the positive collaborations to continue until my successor arrives. And for which I actually have already managed to bring him last week and visited your office and had a chat also with Father Amara. So when we were watching, Matt and myself, we were whispering to each other. What is amazing is that the level of confidence that radiates from every single one. In this room, those who are performing, some of them are already out of this room, but also the confidence that has always been displayed by the refugees is truly amazing. And with that qualities, I think it is the key to be able to move forward, to reach, to dream, and to achieve all the beautiful dreams that I hope you will continue having, and look for one more and more beautiful things for your future. I am living with heavy heart, but I am also living with happiness, because I know that all the refugee colleagues here, all colleagues also in CARITAS, will always think in a positive vision in order to if you want to remember me, if you feel sad, I hope this smile will also radiate and make you smile. And that hopefully will bring the gloomy day into a good day. Thank you so much, Father Amaras, for having put this all together. You will be in my heart. CARITAS is always warm for UNHCR. JRS is always warm for UNHCR. And that is this that I'm wearing today. This is the gift that I received from Father Amaras. And I feel so blessed. Thank you and all the best.
This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops from the of falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, send them upon us, O Lord. Grant to them now your refreshing, come and now honor thy word. Showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops from the soft falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, oh, that today they might fall. Now as to God we are confessing, now as on Jesus we call. Showers of blessing, showers of